was running into a burning building.
There are 7 different stages of being a reader, and every person can be on a different stage at some points in their lives, and I want to share those with you. Stage number 1, the I don't like books kind of reader who only reads books when they have to, and those books are probably for school or just something like that. And if you tell that person that they should read books, or if you recommend them a book, they'll be like, ain't got no time for that. One reads probably like 3 books a year, depending on how many books they have to read for school. Let's see if I have something to do for next week. What? I have to read another book again. I just read the last one. Are you serious? Oh my god. No. Books are so lame. Why don't you just watch TV shows? Nerd. Number 2 is the, okay, I'll read that book one day, which is the reader who, like, says they will read the book if you recommend them, like, a great book, and if you push them into it, they'll say that they will read it, but then it takes them a bajillion years, or they never end up reading it. They just read from 8 to 12 books per year, again, depending on how many books they have to read at school. I could read the book Nikki recommended me today.
My name is Barry Allen, and I'm
Number 3 is the I only read fan fiction kind of reader who, like, reads a bajillion words of fan fiction per week, but they don't read any, like, books. They just don't read anything other than fan fiction. Also, only, like, the books for school. And that person reads, again, from like 8 to 12 books, depending on how many they have to read in that year for school. But then they read like 2 millions or billions of words of fanfiction per year, so yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a new John Locke fanfic by the author who always writes the totally fluffy stuff, and it's absolutely hilarious. I have to read this right now. The 4 is, yeah, I like books kind of reader who's like, sometimes they read something, if like they get a good recommendation, they just read a book and they like it, but they could totally live without it, and those read from like 12 to 20 books per year. Oh yeah, these books look so good, but like, oh well, I should read more. But my laptop and YouTube sound more promising, don't they?
Good morning, guys.
5th one is the, yeah, books are awesome kind of reader who wants to read a lot of books and reads quite often, but is like the kind of reader who could also live without it, and they're like, sometimes they just choose like other things instead, and it's just not their number one priority, and just they like books more than the last one, but they're not like super into it. And these read from 20 to 35 books per year. Oh yeah, I need some new recommendations. I should totally read more now. Number 6 is the holy crap, books are my life kind of reader. That's the reader who spends a ton of time reading books. You can see them quite often, like reading a book, and they probably have an account on Goodreads and read a lot of books. They just enjoy reading books a lot, and they read a ton, but like, it's not just completely addicted, you know. And those read from 40 to like 50 books per year. Books are so great. Like, I should totally go to the bookstore and buy more books, because I don't have any. But I don't have any money, so. Well, bummer. And the last one is the I'm in this completely and I'm never getting out, and I'm just in this for life. I'm addicted and it can never stop. That is the reader that just, you can probably never get back from that stage to other stages, because if you're there, there's no way out. This one is just the one that just always updates their like status on Goodreads. They always just write the books they just read. They probably even review the books, they rate them. They're like 4.5 stars on this one, and they have a lot of fandom kind of things. They have just like fandom t-shirts, fandom mugs, fandom this and fandom that. They're just like addicted. They are addicted, and these can read from like 70 books to infinity. Holy fucking what? I'm dying. I want more. I want more. I want more. Guys, I hope you liked this video. It was kind of like just a fun skit to have fun, and I definitely had fun filming it. And yeah, of course, like, those stages are not completely exact, especially the how many books I read, but it's just like I thought it would be fun to film this video. And definitely let me know which stage of a reader you are. And for me, it's like I'm between 6 and 7, so yeah, I'm not completely there, but nearly, and I'm looking forward to the madness. So yeah, definitely let me know which reader you are, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and read on, and have a great day. Bye!